So Ports of Napier is a pretty important customer to us. We have trains running in all four directions, so we go north, south, east and west. Obviously that entails lots of different services. At this stage we load one service for Napier and unload one service from Napier every 24 hours.
There's been a steady increase in growth with the Port of Napier, especially through our Palmerston North terminal. Over the last year, it's been good working in collaboration with some of the team from Viewpoint and the supply chain of Port of Napier. And I think that's kind of contributed to that growth.
So rail is a key piece of infrastructure that connects Napier Port with our customers in the Lower North Island. For us, having a reliable, consistent capacity on a daily basis is a cornerstone to our landside offering. We've been working with KiwiRail for the last 3 years, and over the last 3 years we've created some strong partnership at all levels of the organization. And when Cyclone Gabrielle came in, we really used those key strong partnership to put in place a solution for our customers.
Cyclone Gabrielle obviously affected the network in a pretty major way. We had to store a fair bit of stuff here whilst we decided what was going to happen with the line. And then once the line reopened through to Hastings, we actually set up a temporary CT site there. We ran that, I think, for around about 6 or 7 months until the bridge to Napier opened. Up until then, everything went from rail. Pretty successful operation, set up reasonably quickly, kept the customer happy and kept the freight moving.
One key thing that our customers are always looking for is flexibility. Probably one thing that we need to keep on working with KiwiRail is being able to quickly react to how the market is changing and dynamics. And that's something that I think the KiwiRail are on a journey to really to integrate a strong customer view. And we've seen that evolve over the last few years.
So Manawatu Inland Port's we're based out of Longburn. We provide services around container repairs, container storages, importing, exporting our containers, rail services. We also have fumigation services, warehouse cross-dock facilities. We're an approved transitional facility along with a customs control area. So the future looks exciting here at Manawatu Inland Port. There's some awesome projects going on in the background. We're upgrading the whole site. There's some awesome developments happening in the networks with the shipping lines. Point of acceptance here at Manawatu with various shipping lines. What that means is more options for our customers, the ability to have containers or equipment here, so not requiring to have to pull it from Napier, Tauranga or Wellington or Auckland Port, and then Port, which then saves the customer transport costs.
The relationship with Port of Napier and MIP is all intertwined. It's a really good working relationship. We work together, so we're part of their supply chain as well, and they put a lot of their volume onto rail. I think the future of Napier Port is very promising. They're really aggressive in the way they market and how they do it from their end-to-end supply chain. We have a great relationship with them. We work together rather than against each other. They are really good to work for.
So being able to offer a service that saves them carbon emission, that they can report on those carbon emissions thanks to the Steel Wheels report is definitely a key offering for some customers, and for others it will probably become more and more important.
Reliability is pretty good on the Napier line, which is really cool to see. At the end of the day, if we can provide a reliable solution, then that's where the growth comes from. There's a lot of growth in the Manawatu region, so everything comes to Palmerston North into the hubs. There's quite a bit of log movements. Import-export is tracking on really, really well. Got a lot of customers out there. Growth is really climbing, and we expect it to climb further.